actually, I'll be on Eganville tomorrow morning, so that's fine.
Okay.
And we're live.
I felt like we were live. I'm very excited. Thank you. So again, I'm sorry, everyone. My truck is snowed in my garage due to the blowing snow this morning. So welcome everyone to the Corporation of the Township of Bonnechere Valley Committee meeting. It is Tuesday, April 8th at 2025, and it is 1:39 p.m. and I'm calling this meeting to order. We're in council chambers and I am attending by Zoom. Are there any additions or changes to the agenda?
Jen, I will be doing my library update at the next meeting. We have our meeting this evening.
Thanks, Brent. And I am going to push off my mayor's report. I'm back in a cast and I've been told not to type. So I do have some updates, but nothing urgent. So then I will ask for a confirmation of the agenda, please. Moved by Brent. All in favor? And that passes. Thank you, committee. Is there any pecuniary interest or the general nature thereof? I see none. Can I get an approval of the minutes of our last meeting, please? Moved by John. Were there any errors or omissions? I see none. All in favor? Wonderful. We have no delegations, and at this time, just for ease, Brent, I'm going to chuck this meeting over to you because you're in the room with our department heads and they deserve the very, very best. Sorry, guys. I should have, oh no, I better not say that. I was going to say I should have had somebody come and shovel me out, but can't do that. Anyway, Brent, take it away. Thanks.
No worries. Thanks, Jen. Okay, Daryl.
All right. Well, this month we've had our painting is completed now. We're just waiting to for it to cure, and that'll be completed by the weekend. I had the stainless steel discharges pipes. I changed them from cast iron to stainless. The old ones were in there since 1990. So that's completed. Dylan went and attended his first entry-level drinking water course, and he did very, very well. ERCON finally got my heat pump going in the office area in the lab. The guys made some safety railings for about the chlorine room, and we flushed the main on John Street at the sewage plant. We didn't have a lot, but we put new taps in the chemical room and replaced the water line with feeds.
How was the flushing on John Street? It went well?
Oh yeah, well.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So I'll talk about that hopefully next month.
Yeah. Yeah, because that one's still in the works for hopefully get a government grant for that section, because that's the water and the sewer end.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that'd be good.
So
Any questions from council?
Just, I've got to say, after the concern about not being able to find a vendor to paint the tanks, I'm so excited. I was so excited to read your report where they were almost done. So that's great work, Daryl. Great work.
yeah, he left on last Friday. They pulled out, so
No, that's really
all
good.
they left was their heaters behind. They keep heating it up. So yeah.
Perfect.
The filter media, it was supposed to go in tomorrow and the next day, but it wasn't quite cured enough, so I put them off. So they probably won't come back for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, I still ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Probably, or are you cutting it out close?
Cutting it close.
Yeah. Mhm.
No, I just cheat. I seen all the vehicles gone. I figured to fit.
Yeah.
I go and have Foxford Road and the vehicles are all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, thanks, Daryl.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye, Daryl. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Jason?
Hello, everyone.
That must have been quite the morning for you, Jason.
Yes, it was.
Well, go ahead there, Jason.
So we've put the ad out for the equipment operator labor position, and we've had roughly about 29 applicants, and
Wow.
we're going to actually start tomorrow with interviews.
Do things look promising, Jay?
Yes. Yes, they
Good,
do.
because I know that it's a challenge to find workers, especially right now, so that's very encouraging.
Yes, for sure. We've been doing routine maintenance, also with all the freak storms that we've had, so we've been quite busy doing snow removal and keeping everything reasonably safe for everyone, so
At least some warm weather's coming up, so I'll clear it all.
that's what, yeah,
Mhm.
for sure, for sure. Big Stitches and Community Cleanup Day
Mhm.
will be on April 19th and April 26th. Residents can bring their garbage to the Sand Road site. Free.
No, there's been a lot of people cleaning up too, like
Yes.
between ATVs, people walking, so like that, you see, yeah, I would almost say it's different than other years, like seems like there's more individuals actually. And it doesn't matter where on the end of the township, you see a lot more people picking up, which is, it's nice to see.
What, exactly. They're taking the initiative to clean up their ends.
I think Oxford Road has to be the cleanest road in the township. They're walking there steady and everybody's picking up with hardly an empty bottle to be found.
That's really good.
It's perfect.
Over the Easter holidays, Saturday, April 19th, Snowdrifter Sand Road, Highway 41 Ruby sites will be open. Sunday, April 20th, Lake Clear McGrath Road sites will be closed.
Mhm.
Monday, April 21st, Sand Road site will be closed also.
Any questions for Jason? Perfect. Have yourself a good day, Jason.
Thank you very much. See you around.
Hi, Jay.
See you.
Welcome back, Daryl.
Yeah. Good to be back.
Go ahead there, Daryl.
Okay, so you can see that March of this year was a little higher than last year, but when you look at it, we are still one call less than this time last year, so. So I mean, it was a very busy month. Most of it was when I was gone. Unfortunately, the outcome would have been the same. So we did run the interviews and I got a couple more resumes, so we're looking at, hope their numbers are gonna go up again. We did put a cutoff date on, but because they're coming in, we're gonna try and get them done real quick. When we start our class for the first 5, we're gonna just group them all together. So,
No, that's good.
yeah.
That is good.
For building, well, the permit's coming in, I'm working on some right now. It's phone's ringing, it's just, I just never know. But it is looking promising, and there's a lot of phone calls that we're taking, and there's lots of irons in the fire, so I don't know when it's gonna hit. I mean, I wasn't expecting the snow either, but.
Mhm. Well, once the snow's all done and
Yeah,
next
it'll
week's
start,
plus
yeah.
16, then
Yeah.
you'll see a lot of people turning over, right?
Yeah,
So,
might be a lot of smaller projects this year. I do have a couple of houses, I've already working on one right now, so
mhm.
there, and then there's people calling about houses, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, that's perfect. Any questions for Daryl? Then you're probably knowing the next bit about the other the fire truck.
Yes, we got a phone call today that they are gonna cover it.
Yep.
They're gonna write it off.
Mhm.
I have no number, but I'm gonna bring a report on the 22nd.
Yep.
To
Yeah, at the next meeting.
get the next meeting.
Yep. No,
Okay.
that's perfect. Perfect. Go ahead, Jen.
Yeah, no, that's great, Brent. Thank you. That's the answer I expected. I was hoping for a different answer, but it's the answer I expected.
No, thanks. So you'll bring that next
I'll bring
meeting?
it up in the next meeting.
All right. No, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so that's everything in reports. Moving on to correspondence A. Any comments or questions in correspondence A for the information?
Yeah, I just wanted to mention the AMO policy, the new cabinet. Very exciting that Minister Flack is now Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing. I just wanted to say that Billy, our MVP, Billy Janot, is now the parliamentary assistant to tourism, culture, and gaming. So kind of exciting and sort of a fun portfolio for Billy to get his feet wet. Thanks.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Anything else in correspondence A? Okay, perfect. We'll move on to correspondence B. We had child welfare funding by a local Canadian. We had the request for the farmers market being at the museum. So both the museum and the farmers market were in agreement to host it this year as I think a new beginning for them at the museum. So on my end, if council is good with it and both these organizations seem to be good, then I'm fine with it. Anyone else thoughts?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I think it's worth a try-z anyway.
Okay, Murph?
I think it's worth a try, just hopefully it won't block traffic too much, because where they were was nobody finding them.
No, definitely. So.
Let's
go, yeah.
Alright, perfect. So Ned, obviously, I think from us, you just need staff direction saying that we're good with it.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
Awesome.
No, makes sense. And then we had the request for a legal opinion as well. So everyone was able to review that. Any comments or questions?
I think our CAO has done an excellent job at providing the information that we have through the Municipal Act. I don't particularly see the reason to spend money on a legal opinion. They can get very pricey, and every lawyer might have a different idea or comment. Those are my thoughts. Thank you, Chair.
No problem. Yeah, no, I don't think at this time, I would agree to get a legal opinion on this one. We've had, I don't believe it's the best interest at this moment. So that's my comment. Anyone else? Okay. Move on to correspondence C, and there is none. Yeah, and then establish the next meeting. Next meeting is April 22nd, and I'll provide my library report at that meeting.
And I'll try text to speak to text for my mayor's report. It might not be great, but at least I can get some stuff out there.
Okay, sounds good.
Although you do have in correspondence, you've got our county council summary and the medical officer of health report. So I think those are two very important reports.
Yep, and then media session, no media. We have no closed session. And could I please ask for an adjournment to the meeting, please? Merv, John, all those in favor? Perfect, thank you very much.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, thanks, Jen.